Hey guys, good morning. In this video, I want to show you how to draft your cover letter for a job that you're applying. Once you have your resume in place, and if you want to look into, how to create your resume, I have another video that I had posted earlier. You can take a look how to use in these AI tools like ChatGPT, DeepSeek AI, and the Claude AI. So this is my resume that I have created last time, and I'm going to use this resume to create a cover letter for a job that I found on Google, right? But this time around, I'm going to be using a new AI tool, which is Claude AI. And if you recall, this is one of the startups which has caught so much attention, and the name of the startup is Anthropic, and they're doing some great things. And I'm going to be using their Claude 3.7 Sonnet model, and I have a free plan that you can create yourself. It's a chat prompt, and it's using LLM in the background, right? So let's see what we got. So I'm gonna search for a UX designer job, and again, I have a job here that I can see from Google. I'm gonna click on that, and here we go. We see some job highlights that they're looking for, and as I had mentioned in my earlier video, you want to focus on the job description, right? So the first step is to copy the job description in its entirety. Starting from the minimum qualification all the way where you see what they expect you to do, right? So this is where I am seeing that this is going to be good. Yep, and you want to copy it, and you go back to your chat prompt. Here you ask the chat prompt to help you, create the cover letter, right? So typically, I'm going to create another video how to effectively, communicate or, talk to these chat prompts, right? But I just want to tell you the best way to start working on a chat prompt is to let the LLM model assume some sort of responsibility as a creative expert, right? So here's how I'm gonna start, right? So I'm gonna talk to him, meaning the model itself. You are a cover letter expert. You are a cover letter expert, and help me create a cover letter for job description below, right? And here's where I'm gonna use my shift enter to copy paste the job that I found on Google, right? And I'm gonna do another shift enter, and I'm gonna complete my prompt. You're a cover letter expert, help me create a cover letter for job description below to match my resume. And I do strongly advise not to put any personal information in these chat prompts, because at the end of the day, they're benefiting from whatever you plug in into this box, right? So they're constantly evolving using this reinforcement learning technique. So here's what I suggest. Okay, click on to match my resume, shift enter. Now you want to go back to your resume. Instead of putting all this information, what you can instead do is just copy this much, right? This is something you can do. Okay, go back to the chat prompt and copy paste it, and make sure you have everything here. Yep, very good. Okay, and that's all we need. I'm gonna click enter, and let's see what does Claude AI tells me. The beauty I like about Claude is it's gonna get you a split screen view of what you want to see or what the ultimate output is, and as you can see, without wasting any time, I got some very nice cover letter ready. But again, the problem with this response is it is verbose, and it's too much for any hiring manager to read. So here's what I'm gonna do. Make this cover letter concise and focus on key job requirements, right? That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what the AI does. So it's gonna make it concise and just focus on what the job is asking, right? So this is still I would say still too much to read, but you know what, it's okay, it's okay. I would consider it, right? You can always, take out your address and stuff like that. You have to just put your name, the date, and just Google UX design team. If you know the hiring manager, that's awesome. And if you don't, this is a great way to start, to just put dear Google UX hiring team, and that I'm applying for this position at Google. And you got to show your enthusiasm. You want to show that you want to work at Google, right? And you're very excited about it. And you need to tell what you bring to the table and how you can help them, right? At the end of the day, all these companies, they want to make money, and they are looking for people who can make a long lasting impact, not only on their business but also on their culture, right? So a lot of time what happens is people don't tailor their resume for each and every position, and they have multiple resumes that they keep in hand. So in that case, this is your go-to thing, meaning having a cover letter ready. That way you can just highlight things that's going to ring a bell, right? Whoever the hiring manager is, they're going to read your cover letter. Other than that, just passing on the resume, it's great, nothing wrong with it, but having a cover letter on top, it tells the hiring manager that you are a diligent and serious candidate, right? So I highly recommend creating a cover letter. I have created cover letters. I wouldn't say I have created for every job, but a job that I'm really interested in, or sometime what happens is the job is you really like the job, but let's say you have not been working for the past few years, or you're switching careers, or you want to focus on something else, and in that case, this is your go-to thing, meaning you want to highlight what you want to do in the cover letter, right? That's something that you cannot explicitly write in your resume. Okay, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys.